Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Today, I gotta bring one of my favorite tokens onto the channel for the first time, and his name is Algorand. Okay, when it comes to Algorand, it's like my best friend. Okay, and the reason my best friend because it taught me a lesson that dollar cost average is the most important thing you could do. Because I started accumulating, I think around, I want to say 9 cents in 2023. I was actually in hospital, but I was accumulating in hospital, and I was buying Algorand average price of like 10 cents. Now today I got a graph and I'm making a video on why you should get 4,000 Algo. Not financial advice, just good advice. Now before you even get into the Algorand graph and the returns you can possibly make, I just want to give you a backstory on what exactly it is right now. When we go into Algorand utility, Algorand is a blockchain platform that can be used to create tokens, decentralized applications, and participate in DeFi. Okay, now this is just really a short demo of what it actually does. But one of the things I love about Algorand is it has a lot of developments in coins underneath it that actually want to bring efficiency and real world assets to the platform. We have one called Lofty, a tokenized real estate investing platform. Relio, very good coin. And when we look at the partnerships, this is what makes me excited, right? Because they are already in works with multiple banks, and if we go over here, we can see a lot of partnerships. I don't have to read them out. If you guys want to read them out and actually screenshot this, you can take a look. But it's like Algorand is one of those sleeping coins that I just feel like it's been so undervalued and underperformed for so long. It will do what XRP did. The same way we've seen XRP have a moonshot, I do believe Algorand can have a moonshot to push it to 60 billion plus in market cap. Now we're gonna get to some details after the price predictions and the amount you can make. Let's just get into the graph and then we'll move on to more details. Okay, so why you need 4,000 Algo? DCA points I've put 4,000 Algo accumulated over a year is 11 Algo per day. Now the price to get 11 or 4,000 Algorand is actually $1,000. Not everybody has the $4,000 just to disperse on a coin today, but we all have the power to DCA. So if you wanted 4,000 Algo and you couldn't afford it today, let's just say the average price stayed the same for the next year, which it possibly can, at least up to summertime 2025. That's when I think things could take off. But if you don't take off in summer 2025, we might have a year of like a boring market, which gives you opportunity to accumulate more. The USD cost at this average price of DCAing is $2.72 a day. So if you want to have 4,000 Algo, all you need to do is buy $2.72 of it a day at this average price, and a year from now you'll be looking at 4,000 Algo. DCA method beats 99% of traders. Set and forget. 4,000 Algo today costs 1,000, right? Now the first market cap I've put is 20 billion, because I feel like, as you can see right now, the Algo market cap is around 2 billion. It's actually looking like it's going to go underneath that. I just feel like the minimum bullish scenario, the minimum conservative, is 20 billion, a 10x from here, right? And you will leave Algo with 9,000 profit. Okay, remember you invested $1,000 and you're going to leave with a 10x, which will provide you with 9,000 profit. And if you want to buy Algo, a 4,000 worth of it at 20 billion market cap, it's going to cost you $10,000. That's right, guys, $9,000 more than the cheap discount we have today. Okay, the cheap discount we have today is a price you should take care of and take seriously. That will give you a price point at 20 billion of $2.34, which is going to happen easily, in my opinion. We have to remember the circulating supply for Algorand is only 8 billion. So for it to reach XRP numbers, it will take less market cap. The next target we have is 40 billion market cap. Okay, that will give you 19,000 profit, a 20x return at a price point of $4.70. And to buy 4,000 Algorand at 40 billion is going to cost you $20,000. Would you rather spend $1,000 to buy 4,000, or would you rather spend 20,000? I'd rather spend 1,000, so I'm going to get in early. Okay, the next market cap target we have is 50 billion. Now bear this in mind, I don't have a time period when this could happen. It could happen in 2025, or it could happen in 2026, 2027. To be honest, I don't really take 4-year cycles as serious as I do. Ever since institutions started buying Bitcoin, I'm speaking about a Bitcoin reserve, I feel like the 4-year cycles would die off within this next decade. So really no YouTuber knows when coins like Algo will take off. But at 40 billion market cap, you have 19 or 50 billion market cap, you would have $23,000 profit, a 24x return, and a $5.88 price point for Algorand. Now, the cost to buy 4,000 Algorand at 50 billion is going to cost you $23,000 more, okay? A price point or cost of $24,000 per 4,000 Algorand. So I would take that into consideration, like, don't get in too late because you're going to be outpriced, as I said in the title. Now, the next target I've had, these are all conservative and these are all realistic in my opinion. You could disagree with them if you want to, but I'm going to read you some things that can open your eyes to Algorand's potential after this. The next target is 60 billion market cap. That will give you $28,000 profit, 29x return, and it's at a price point where Algo will be sitting at $7 plus. And to buy Algo that price at the same amount you have today, if you put in 1,000, it will cost you 29,000 more. Okay, now the big target is 100 billion market cap, which is a 49x, giving you a $48,000 return, and a price point of Algorand at $11.80. So to buy the same amount you could buy today for 1,000, it will cost you 50 times more, pretty much. Okay, the last target, but not least, is actually $150 billion market cap, which once again, we have to look at the macro and long term. A lot of these coins, they are really being taken seriously by investors now, institutions. It's going to take some time for them to really reach their price where they're not undervalued. A lot of these coins are lagging behind in terms of value. So $150 billion market cap for Algo is actually a $72,000 profit with your $1,000 investment, which is a 73x, and a price point of $17.64. The cost for 4,000 Algo, then just forget about it, because you have to buy 70,000 worth to just get 4,000 Algo, which people will still be doing by then. Now, why do I say these prices are not unrealistic? It's when we look at things like that, right? It says few players understand Algorand's potential. Early in the journey, as initial rounds of adoption saw Algorand Inc. partnership with Marshall Islands, the underpin to issuance of the central bank currency, okay, CBDC, the central digital bank currency, okay, whilst substratum at the same time of onboarding Australia's gold tokenization platform, Meld Gold, to democratize access to $11 trillion in market. Say that one more time. They have a partnership where they have access to $11 trillion market. And this is just the beginning now. If we go over to this article, it says that Trump bans the digital dollars. Now, if you don't know about Algorand, it's really big when it comes to ISO 222 tokens, which is pretty much going to be the initiators of a digital currency, whether that's a euro, a dollar, pound, yen. Algo is going to have a footprint in that initiation. Now, Trump bans digital dollar work to free the way for private crypto assets. But you have to understand, people say Trump's against CBDCs, but regardless of how Trump feels or not, there will be a digital dollar, because if there's not a digital dollar, he's losing market share to digital yen, digital pound, digital euro, which he won't do. If we just go on the central bank digital currency trackers, we can see that a lot of these are still developing. Still, some of them are launched, some of them are in pilot, but majority of the world is CBDC Pro. So whether Trump agrees with CBDCs or not, a digital dollar is inevitable, and I'll show you why. Because it says over here, Trump embraces stablecoins bar CBDCs. Okay, President Trump issued a digital finance technology executive order Thursday backing the cryptocurrency industry and terminating any federal work on the central bank digital currency. Now, why am I reading this? Because as I've said before, regardless of how they name it, there will be stable coins, which in all reality is pretty much a digital dollar, because it's not going to be EU stablecoin, it's going to be US stablecoin. So whether he wants to say he's producing a digital dollar or not, it's the inevitable, and a coin like QNT will have a foothold in that. It'll have a foothold in this, and we have to understand that we are to the party early. Okay, we have to understand that Algorand is a lagger, it's sleeping behind, it's laying behind. I will do more videos breaking down in a deeper depth and a deeper dive of the actual tech behind it. But just knowing it's one of the chosen ISO 222 tokens is in the right direction. Okay, it says, will the ISO 222 coexist period really end this year? You have to understand that work for the CBDCs is really going to increase in 2025. Like, we are going to start getting the ball rolling, and you have to ask yourself this question, like, what is going to be more dominant financially in crypto assets? A coin to do with payment solutions or a meme coin? That's what you have to ask yourself, because this is the reason why XRP is in the top 3 now. Not because of the hype behind it, but because of it's obvious. It's in plain sight. Listen, XRP is a payment solution. What's going to deal with the majority of the liquidity and the money in crypto when it comes to this digital dollars and stable coins? It's going to be the payment solutions, okay? And Algorand is one of those instruments that's going to actually put payment solutions efficiency 100 times more efficient. So I would get 4,000 Algorand if I was you guys. Not financial advice, it's good advice. It was a Young Wealth. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back with more content real soon. Peace.